This is my little secret to you. The secret is cheeseburger. That's right, cheeseburger. Your second thought is, where do we get a cheeseburger at 7:30 in the morning? Well, the answer is nowhere, because it's 7:30 in the morning. So with that, we say the magic line. Oh God, on with the show!
Hi everyone, welcome to the show. We're live. Yes. Oh, yes. Some more storyline. Ah. I see we have bright lights behind my shoulder tonight. Alright, let's get right into this. Where is it at? Oh, this way. Okay, cool. Bike! Oh, we are so close to level 100 on my red mage. You guys didn't miss anything? Primarily because, well, I was working. It's kind of hard to play Final Fantasy if you're literally going from bed to work, back home, into the stream. Oh. So come see me Thursday. I bet you Mechanist gains a bunch of levels. Oh yeah, we were getting components so we could feed the child. Once Alicel brings her portion, we shall have glorious bounty to satisfy growing younglings and like yourselves. Indeed, I expect there will be ample leftovers to share with the good folk of the Drift Towns. They always appreciate a warm meal. Now, seeing as you have completed your task so quickly, I have another request to make of you. We've exhausted our supply of kindling at Trope, and I would be grateful if you could search the house yonder for more. In the Old Kingdom, electro rations were issued to each citizen, while small fragments may still be found here and there. If you can obtain 5 pieces, say, at least one ought to be what we require, that is, the kind that converts lightning to fire. Gulja can identify them by their circuitry, so pray take them to him. The boy has become quite deft in discerning electrotypes, and in the very short time, I might add. Now, off you go, and happy foraging! Thank you, I guess. I forgot to turn on my bot. I'm a bad streamer. Someone could have gotten in here and posted all kind of nonsense, and I would have been sad. Alright, there we go. Oh, God. Yo, the piano is just going hard. Whoever the pianist was playing this must have, like, hated their fingers. They're like, man, I love arthritis. How can I get arthritis faster? And, like, the composer's like, say less, fam. I'm walking around here. Oh, because they don't have flying yet. That's a good reason. Like, sitting there going, why am I walking around this thing? Oh, well, the answer is because I don't have flying yet. So you're grabbing 5 pieces of processed electrope in hopes that one of them is fire. Interesting. Don't aggro. I'm being lazy. There's another one over there. Oh. There's that. There's one piece left. We might get aggroed one time, though. I knew it! That's why we're running. 'Cause I don't feel like fighting. Shit. Oh, there it is. Kikori. I had to do some weaseling there. You know, I casted my bike. Come through if you can. Oh, he's trying. Ooh, that one's gonna aggro. But I won't let it. Oh, God. Bed. There you go, friend. Otis says you have electro for me. Yes, I have 5 of them. None of these are fire. They all suck. Well, you found a lot. Let's see. This one creates wind. This one creates water. You can tell just like that? I'm impressed. Clever, isn't he? I'll bet he gets it from his father. Ah, this is it. This converts to fire. It absorbed a lot of lightning, so we should be able to kindle a flame easily. Thank you, Siegfried. Thanks to your kind assistance, we have everything we need for our repast. You have done your part, and now I shall do mine. I bid you relax, my friends. The meal will soon be served. Do. This kind of thing families do, Gulja. We have meals together and talk about what's on our minds. And you overheard me talk about wanting to kill your father. And I know that's got to make you feel a certain way. And so we're going to talk about it, whether you like it or not. I know it's a kind of, really messed up way to go about this. But I don't know any better, because I've just recently became the ruler of my people. Do. Hold on 1 second. The usual morning message has been sent out. I must adhere to it. There we go. Alright, cool. So you ate with your father? Ate with him. I ate him. You know, we couldn't let the dirty meat get to go to bed when he died. Yes, with them and my brothers. It was mostly the head of Resolve and I doing the talking, though. Conan, the head of Reason, occasionally joined in, and Jorlza spoke when he was spoken to. You said that you have 2 papas. Does that mean one is yours and the other is my father's? No. Both are our father. He's what people call blessed siblings. A Mamuja with 2 heads. Jorlza is the true-born child, while Kona and I are adopted and don't share the same blood. But that doesn't make us any less family. What matters is that our hearts are connected. The head of Resolve taught me that. Family. Did you have someone like that too? A person you think is family even though you don't share the same blood? That's a good question. How about you? Oh, give me Memphilia. Oh, we'll just do that. This is definitely Memphilia. I'd like to meet them one day. Can't, they're dead. They sacked themselves. And if we're not counting that, then it's Alisel. And you're meeting her now. So, Gruja, I was hoping that we could be family, you and I. Won't you tell me about yourself? You really want to know about me? I do. I want to know all about you. The things you love, the things you hate, anything and everything. I want you to know all about you, too. That reminds me. We were hoping to hear your story too, Otis. As you wish, but be forewarned that mine is a tale that will be long in recounting. It was before lightning had altered the world that I appointed Lord Captain of the Royal Knights. We're talking hundreds of years prior to the calamity, right? Indeed. Earlier still than when I assumed the mechanical form. 454 years ago, to be precise. Then you used to be a normal person? Oh yes, I was once flesh and blood like you. And I proudly served as Knight of Alexandria. So rather than a machine that behaves like a person, you were an actual person. How is that possible? 'Tis only natural that you are confused. Hear my tale to the end, and you shall become clear. The foremost duty of the Royal Knights was to protecting the royal family. In my time, that was Their Majesty the King and Queen, and their only child, Her Highness the Princess. But then, every nation of our star was embroiled in some manner of conflict over Electrope. Thus was our kingdom drawn into war with our neighbors. That war was the catalyst of the great calamity that altered the environment. Countless countrymen lost their lives amidst the chaos, and the king and queen among them. For a blessing, we were able to protect the princess, who then rose to the occasion and brought hope to her people in the trying times. So kind it was our young queen that, at behest, we even took in refuge with the enemy nation. But sadly, her reign was cut short. Like many others, her body had been ravaged by lightning, and one day she collapsed and passed away. How tragic. Aye, nary was the citizen whose eyes remained dry, and many a moon was spent constructing a great tomb worthy of her memory. This is where we find out that it's Fiend, and she's really a robot. Yet I clung on hope still, for until Her Majesty was on her deathbed, the kingdom's finest scientists had successfully extracted her soul. Did we hear that right? Extracted her soul? Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we may live on. The age-old belief had always comforted our people, but as casualties mounted in the wake of the calamity, we sought to make it a reality through the power of Electrope. In time, we succeeded in developing the means to preserve the soul, and it was used to spare the Queen's eternal death. Yet, it wasn't enough to simply prevent the soul's departure, for the ultimate goal was to create a person as they were in life, and this required that their memories be further extracted from their soul. It took many more years of research to make that possible, by which time I had become a gray old man. With my days numbered, I did not hesitate to volunteer myself as a test subject for the procedure. And so I was attained this vessel. And by my successful rebirth, I paved the way for those who created from the memories of the departed. The Endless, they called us. If your tale is true, then the queen that your people brought back to life is Fiend. Oh, so you know Her Majesty as well. My description of her boundless kindness must have paled in comparison to what you no doubt felt in her presence. I haven't met her myself, I confess, not since assuming my current form. Wouldn't want to frighten the living daylights out of her. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. The Endless. So, all this time, Fiend wasn't alive. She lives, yet she does not. This is admittedly a difficult distinction to make. Having inherited the memories of a departed soul, an Endless feels, thinks, and acts precisely as the person would. In a sense, I believe they are alive. The Alexandrians know about this, right? It can't have gone unnoticed that Sphene was particularly youthful. No one really knows about the Endless. People who are the regulars don't even think about death. Everyone sees the queen doesn't change, but they just accept it. To them, it's just who she is. Aren't the Endless a part of apart from yourself? Well, there should be as many while there should be as many Endless as those who have died, I believe there are limited in where they can exist. Queen Sphene is unique in her ability to appear before you. Strictly speaking, I myself am not an Endless. They are created using memories extracted from a soul, but my entire soul was placed into a machine. Being inside a machine makes you different how? While I do not understand the finer points, my life is bound to this vessel. If I break down, then it would be over for me. Much like a being of flesh and blood, hardly an Endless. Unchanged life, I'm sure you'll agree. An Endless, unchanged life. Can't help but be reminded of the Ia. Did Chichua and the others know about all this? Considering their extensive intelligence gathering, I'd be surprised if they didn't. For now, let's share what we've learned with Kryl and Raha. I can't help but have misgivings about this. Hat! Uh-oh.
Nahe, is that you?
Good gods, Ellen Nespia! It's been too long, my friend. Where have you been all these years? What have you been doing with yourself?
How are you still
Hold
young?
on. They say Queen Sphene has guests from outside the barrier. That's you, I gather?
Yep.
It seems so. I'm looking for my mother. Do you know where she is?
Your mother?
Your mother!
Sorry, but what was she like again?
What? It's Kavkiwa. You know. The one who was too adventurous by half? Who journeyed with the Dawn Servant?
She dead. He's finding out she dead.
It's not ringing any bells.
You can't be serious. Ours was a tiny little village. Surely you remember her.
I really don't. It's all a blank.
Is anyone else here from the village?
Hey!
Huh? Elenespia?
I'm looking for Kafkiwa. Where is she?
What's this all of a sudden? Who's Kafkiwa?
This cannot be. The memories of the departed are taken away.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mespia, where are you? The others will be here soon, so hurry back, won't you? Do you hear me? Say something, would you?
Oh my god, he just realized she dead! Ooh, yellow, yellow, or yellow. Although the mood has become a tad subdued at the end, I thoroughly enjoyed our repast together. We did too, Otis. To hear about the Endless was something of a shock, but we likewise enjoyed the company. Above all, I'm glad that you and I could talk, Ghouljaw. We're going to get along just great, I know it, until I kill your father. And then you shall become my enemy. You think so? Ha ha ha, I'm happy for you, my boy. Now then, I presume that you will be returning to Everkeep. Permit me to accompany you at least part of the way. I know what this is. You know what this is? There's no one there. Alright, we gotta get these real quickly. Hold on, wait. Might as well. Before I leave the area. I got so excited. Valsphine. It doesn't matter to me if she's endless, whether she's alive like you and me or not. I've seen enough to know that she's got a good heart. What worries me is the burden she bears. We still don't know what it is. I expect there are things that she can't tell us. Why not Zorljah watching? But, at the very least, I like to know what the Endless are up for. Sorry, I didn't mean to delay us. Felt the urge to share my thoughts with you. Oh, and on the way back, let's make a quick stop at Drift Down. I want to tell Tapu how it went. Okay, so... Alright, well, the good news is... That's right there. Alright, so we do the one south first. Get away from me! I don't have time for your shit! Yep, these should be the last two quests. Ooh, okay. Okay, get on the bike. We shall have flight soon. And then it won't matter anymore. Well, it'll matter later on when, like, we have to come back to these zones and shit like that. Oh. That hurt. Hello, graveyard visitor. Yes, I have. I visited graves to pay respects. Oh, God. I'm gonna actually pay respects. Paying respects! Paying respects! More respect! Most respect! Excuse me? Viper mode. Thank you. Gotta get that experience on the right spot. Alright, so now we teleport up here. So we were closer. Wait, is there a teleport up there? I mean, I guess there was a teleport there. Yeah, that'll probably be closer. Cutscene! Yeah, the second I start seeing the final quest, I'm like, well, this is coming to a close very quickly. Hey, Yupa. I'll be right back, Yupa. That looks fun. Oh, there he is. Oh God, he wants me to escort him? It's an escort mission. Okay, what is it, follow? Or is he just follow now? Oh, thank God he just follows. They used to kill me back in the day with the escort quest where, like, you'd have to do the /follow or /escort or whatever it was. Whatever the wave motion was. And you'd have to, like, sit there and play the game of like, how is too far? Is this too far, or is this close enough? It used to be an awful game. Because, like, you'd want to, like, do it at maximum distances so you weren't constantly, like, scrolling wave, 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 wave. So I'm thankful that they just built in that they just follow you now. Come on, bro. Look, I, the Viper, have turned this person in. Wait, where am I bringing them? Oh, and then speak with her. I did it! And switching back. Alright, so now that should be all the Aether Currents minus the main story quest one. Cool. Collecting all of the things. Hi. Ah, you've returned. Were you able to find Gulja? We were, thanks to you. All's well with the boy. I'm relieved to hear. And to know that his family who worries for him. Gulja too must be glad. I hope so. I'll try not to rush or force anything though. It's for him to decide what I am to him. My, what a pleasant surprise it is to meet you in these parts. Sveen, what are you doing here? I am a goddess. Nothing can kill me. I mean, I am just a humble servant. Visiting my people. Are you doing the same, perchance? I suppose we are, yes. Listen, there's something we'd like to talk to you about. Could we have a word in private? Be gone, heathen! Snaps finger, kills the person. They just die right there. Oh, they must have run out of souls. How sorrowful. So, you know about the Endless. Shock move! Well, we may not discuss it openly. My people will surely have noticed that I haven't changed in hundreds of years. I made no attempt to conceal my nature. I know, it's like imprinted on your back, in tattoo and in writing. Eternal servitude. If I may ask though, who was it that told you about the Endless? Only a few should be familiar with the concept. I'm afraid I can't say. I bear no ill will towards this mysterious individual, lest that be your concern. I'm merely curious. I wish to take care of loose ends. Tell me, Sveen, you care for your people that much is plain, and I assume you care for the Endless too. Earlier in Everkeep, there was something you needed to tell us. Was it to do with them? Thanks for giving me an out. Yep. The Endless are as dear to me as the living citizens. They are as much my family. But they can only be sustained by meeting certain exacting requirements. Thus far, we managed to do so, but should more people die, I fear we would be pushed beyond our limit. Their preservation demands vast amounts of energy. Energy? I don't understand the workings of it all, but is there something we can do to help? Die! We need your souls! Here it comes! Here it comes. Say it. Give us your souls. Die so we can take your souls. Do it. Prove me right. Prove me right. Would you be willing to become an Alexandrian citizen? What? I have my nation, my people to protect. I can't just become an Alexandrian. Indeed. I suppose you cannot. First you tell me to make peace, then you tell me to go home. What exactly do you want? The same as you, of course. To protect my people. Tell us more about the energy the Endless need. Here it comes! That I cannot say. I do not ask that you understand or like me, but I wish. I wish we were born of the same side of it. She wants me to become an Alexandrian so that way she can have my soul. Read through the lines, girl. Hey, what do you mean by that? Wait, Sveen. Yo, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. This is gonna be the greatest, like, twist ever. I hope I'm wrong, because I would love to be like, oh, she's actually a nice person, and she was doing good things. No, I'm pretty sure she was trying to, like, merge our two worlds somehow. So that way they could, like, steal our souls. Because they needed to be able to feed the Endless. Well, much like what happened with the Void. Well, I think we've kept everyone waiting long enough. Let's continue on to Everkeep. So that would then that would make Aaronville's mother an Endless then. And let's not tell others about our conversation with Sphene. I don't want to risk causing him pain. Look, there's a big bad scythe to an axe fight. Oh my god, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Because we've already seen them extract souls for people who fell. And we've seen the gun separates the soul from the memory.
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sphene.
Tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Kululja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
It would be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
We're gonna bring him tacos. Please tell me we're gonna bring him tacos at the end of this game. That roll credits is gonna have us giving up documents.
I've been looking all over for you.
Oh God. What's up, Hunter Chick?
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter?
My sister, she's died.
It's Zeralja. He marches to Vanguard.
Oh, it's time.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakoi is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. Oh, what are we to do?
Die!
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take her to the back room as fast as you can.
Bye!
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliolo.
Otis, I need you to keep Guloja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for you.
Kululja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task,
I love this man.
require your assistance.
Otis is a good man.
Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yo, he is squiring up this young lad.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, he's squiring him so hard. Otis, you are the first thing in this city that I have trusted.
I managed to get hold of Alphano. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation in Tulichola?
There's
Nothing to
fire
worry
everywhere.
about, or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated.
The Vow of Reason probably built giant cannons. Let's be honest. The Vow of Reason's like, oh, you want to come at me with
We will
guns.
finish this once and for all.
Bitch, I studied guns. I studied bombs. I studied nuclear armaments in Charlian. I will bring down the fire upon thee, you bitch. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the Vow of Reason right there. The Vow of Reason is just like, I will bring down fire upon thee. This is the moment of truth. We have to hold Zeralja here, and I know exactly how to do that. Money. All right, long cutscene. Here we go. Before we get going, I have a request to make of you. When we confront Zeralja, you must let me face him alone. What? No, that's too far dangerous. Why put yourself in such a risk if we don't have to? Because I'm the Vow of Resolve and I'm dumb. We have two priorities. First is to hold Zeralja within the dome to protect. The second is to free Wayakoi if she's been captured. To make sure we succeed, I need to play worthy foe for Zeralja. If I come at him with help, he'll likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why I needs to be a duel. Even if is better prepared this time, it's true that it would be the best to avoid another battle, and failing that, we might at least weaken Zeralja. Rest assured, I'm not going into this without a strategy. Our time at the Dome has given me invaluable insight into Alexandrian culture. The use of regulators for one. The secret of Zoraljal's strength. And you mean to? That's right. If I destroy his regulator, he'll be unable to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants to duel after that. So, we'll leave Zoraljal to me. It's nothing the Vow of Resolve can't handle. Yeah, fist punch! It's true that this is your fight, and how you choose to handle it is your decision. But if we see you struggling, or Zoraljal attempts to call upon his minions, we will go to your aid. Fair enough. Knowing you'll be there, I can give it my all. Together with Kona, I'll keep safe. Meanwhile, there he is.
Zoralja!
Hello.
You disappoint me, Uklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you.
Yes!
Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again? Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
You know, the true answer is you go, alright, I'll make that deal if you take the regulator off. Me versus you. Not me versus everyone that's in your regulator.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended for Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
Yes!
So be it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you.
Now shoot her.
I thought I was done for.
Yup.
You don't.
I knew he was going to do some shit like that. He's a prick like that.
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
I'm not letting anyone else die.
Except for you.
And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tulihiola gives me strength even now. Ah!
Yes!
Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sven's.
How gullible you are. All of this is Fiend's doing.
I called it.
Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Oh, I so fucking called this.
Liar! Fiend would never do that!
Uh-huh.
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
How did she?
Told you.
The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zaralja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Yes, I used you.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
Oh no, she wants that. She just doesn't want it for your people. She wants to eat the souls of your people to feed her people because she loves her people. Here it comes.
I do this for them. For what it...
Oh, skip the line.
If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry that I deceived you, but I had no choice. If I am to save my people, I must take the lives of yours. Wow! It's almost like I called this when I first met her.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen's Fiend.
That's right, she could pass in anyone.
Illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
She can't.
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
Doo-doo.
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
Death.
You waste your words. There is no turning back. Is this the strength that the love of Tuliula lends you? A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me!
Oh, she got it.
You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuli Yulol to the ground and harvest every last soul! It is over. For Tuli Yulol, your works, your people, all will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
Please tell me I was right and I called the cannons too. Big bombs and cannons. Tell me I was right. Just big door open up and just like cannons start firing.
They're coming!
That's what she said. Merca!
Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
His voice sounds so familiar. Hold on. One brief second. Kim Maka, voice actor, voice. Mike Corpican. Oh, okay. Oh, we looked this up once before. I found out. Yeah. So he's not the voice I thought he was, but he's a very similar voice actor.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
Stola!
I'm Head Sauro. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Ha ha ha! Merca!
Well now, it seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
Wait, am I gonna have to play as them? Guns! Guns!
That's the spirit. We promised Valcona we deliver him a mountain of scrap. And I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
Oh, Kakawa. Oh, here comes the air protection. Sinian suited up for battle.
The ones below are yours.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below? Don't see that every day.
Welcome to seeing a dragoon. Thancred.
Hardly sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Taral.
Oh god, an
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
And to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. But business always comes first.
Yo, he's doing the squall move. That's kind of badass. He did the squall slice. Alright, here he goes. Come on. Show me giant cannons for 1,000 so I could be right. Giant cannons for 1,000.
Damn it! Come no closer, you bastards!
The blessed sibling.
That was a near thing. Are you all right? Save your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I never thought you of all people would come to my rescue. Bakul Chacha. Thank you.
Ah, still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous. But I could get used to it.
Redemption arc succeeded, my friend.
Right. We're not done yet.
The old man in Alphanod. Guns! Guns the healer.
We're alone against their infantry. But what of that monstrosity and its escort? If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
Cannons! Giant cannons, I called it! Go ahead, Kona. Show me the big giant cannons. Wait. Is there giant cannon? They brought dragons. Okay.
Bleeding dragon.
I mean, I guess that's a giant cannon. I mean, it is a giant cannon.
What in the navigator's name is it doing here?
He's a friend.
Tuliolal has entered into an alliance with Rads at Han. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
So that's how he got his cannon. He made a deal with Radatan, and so with it comes a giant dragon and more dragons. Aww, it's his sister.
Right in the nick. Tuliolal shall never forget this debt.
Either that or he's...
We will hold out, Lamachi. Keep your eyes forward. And do what only you can do. Finish this. And return home, safe and sound.
You know, when I said he was going to get giant cannons, I was really hoping he was going to build giant mechanical cannons. But I'm okay with, I got into a pact and got a bunch of dragons. Sir, shit's looking bad.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Useless. All of you.
Ah! Stop!
Your Majesty.
Enough of this! Enough!
You
swore you wouldn't harm my people!
Out of my way.
Out of souls.
Have you gone mad?
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary. Zoralja to Everkeep. Initiate court blood. Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
No!
Damn you!
Stop! Please, Father, stop!
Kulucha! I told you not to come!
Kaluja?
You must flee, Kuluja! It isn't safe!
I'm not going anywhere! I have to stop my father!
I am not your father.
Let him go!
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me!
No, Otis is gonna die. No, Otis.
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Otis? What's wrong?
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
I must protect them.
God, please don't make me have to kill Otis. Why do I feel like Otis is gonna be a boss in one of the in the dungeon coming up? We must hurry back to Everkeep. Zoralja thinks nothing of other lives. He will kill his own people. Chances are we'll have to face a good part of the army with Otis among them. Let's take all care. Are you ready, Siegfried? All right. Here we go. Oh my god.
Ow!
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Father, wait! Otis, Hamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
Here we go.
What have you done?
Sveen, can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
That is the coolest thing ever right there. Hope you don't mind if I obliterate your army. No, if you care for your people, then protect them.
I deceived you all, and...
The talk can wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not! There's nothing I wouldn't do for them!
Then do it.
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do.
You're the queen of, you know, like, reason, you know? You have access to everything else that's not military.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength!
We just jumping over this shit?
Right, let's deal with these ones first.
Excuse me while I cast some spells real quick, eat some food real quickly. Alright.
There are still those we can save!
Let's go. Yeah, that was a really cool scene, watching me and Alisail pulling the matching swords. still so many crying for fear and pain. Please hold on. So yeah, she can reconstruct the city and make us have a bridge. You know, anyone who did not have like a giant like didn't have a giant bank of souls is just screwed. Is that Kryl over there? It looks like the painting. Yeah, because there's Yep, that's them right there. It's nothing serious. I fell down, that's all. I'll be fine. Oh, thanks for coming to save us. Such a relief to see Her Majesty is unharmed. I've cleared the way. Go! Yep. I thought I saw a certain sword and shield and some paint magic. You don't mind if, like, I do some red magic shit, do you? How about some holy? Okay, there's a barrier there.
Looks like that does it for this area.
Look, the King's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on Trueview.
Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into two groups. Kryl, Raha, please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
Yes, Alicel, finally! You and I adventuring and murdering and killing. It's almost like we were designed for this together. The two red mages. If they ever make you not a red mage, I'm going to kill the game. No, don't make me kill Otis.
You've got to wake up.
Otis?
Yeah, this is not how you wanted to meet Otis, huh? Alright, here we go.
it, Otis? Don't you recognize us?
First formation! Show them a night battle!
Elsa, why were you standing on top of me?
The machines obey him!
All right.
Second formation! Seize the glory of victory!
All right, so this is gonna be some kind of beam attack thing. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Something about him is familiar, but it couldn't be.
Yes, he is.
Third formation! Onward for Alexandria!
It is him, the captain of the knights.
Don't like the looks of this. Everyone, keep your guard up. Damn it! How do we bring him to his senses?
Beat the shit out of him until he knows what the hell's going on.
If he still remembers me, then perhaps.
Well, I just full comboed him, so. Yes.
Right, he's deactivated.
Phase 2.
It should be safe to approach.
Otis! No! I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself. You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects.
Now we're fighting a dog?
Otis!
Pray, stand back, Your Majesty. I am Sir Otis Bologna, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Upon mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen nor our citizens!
Too bad we beat the shit out of him already. Alright, let's start with some big spells.
Apologies for the trouble I caused. So long as this body holds, I shall fight with you. It's but a flesh wound.
It's building up energy.
Ow. Let me heal myself up real quickly. So, okay. How the hell did that hit me?
Let's split up and deal with them.
Not holding anything back, are we?
Well, this is going poorly.
This is going to be tough.
I'm just like getting zapped over and over and over again.
Not good. At this rate.
Upon mine honor, we shall weather this storm. Now,
How about a little bit of flair? How about a little bit of that? How about a little bit of resolution? How about some grand impact?
Are you unharmed?
Damn, Otis.
Otis. Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us.
If only we didn't beat the shit out of him first. This is just gonna solidify.
I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly.
This is just gonna solidify her desire to, like, keep the souls now. Like, this is the solidification now. Because, like, now she's lost Otis. And so now that's gonna be like, I can't lose another one. Not someone I care about or something like that.
But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Urgent duties.
Hey, wait!
Too late, she's already transferring. And body death.
Is everyone all right?
We're fine, but Otis is...
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
Yep.
Thanks to you, Solution 9 has been spared the worst. But the situation on the other levels is grim.
Notice who's not here, everyone. Aaronville is not here.
We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
Has no one noticed Aaronville is missing? Anyone noticed Aaronville is missing out of our group? God's damn it. What is Zorlja trying to achieve by slaughtering his own people? To have all the souls requisitioned to him. That he's still bent on surpassing Papa is clear, but why this massacre? I don't understand. Right now, we can only guess for his intent, but his obsession must be strong indeed to endure after 30 years. But now isn't the time to ponder on such things. The people need our help. Money! Money! Alright guys, I am going to call it here for this evening. We hit 9 o'clock, which means it's bedtime for me. I do want to thank you all for tuning in this evening, but unfortunately we have to call it here, or this morning. So tomorrow morning we're going to continue the storyline here, and go for another maybe hour or two, depending on traffic coming home, so on and so forth. And then we're just going to slowly push. Thursday, well, either Wednesday night, no, we work Wednesday night. So Thursday, either Thursday or Friday will be the long stream. We'll probably push the ending then. I don't know how much time we have left in the game, so we'll see. We're probably going to finish it definitely this weekend, though. So look forward to that. In final notes, on the 31st, we complete the 7-year challenge to stream every single day for 7 years. So hopefully we'll see you then. And on September 1st, we celebrate 7 years of streaming on Twitch. Also, if you missed any of the Dawntrail playthrough and you want to play catch up on Siegfried42 on YouTube, all of the videos are now uploaded. Even yesterday's video is now uploaded and done. That was being handled as we speak. Yep, done. So once I get off, I will upload today's. So if you want to play catch up, it's all going to be over there. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully I will see you here tomorrow. Until then, button. Button. Button.